You know, it's always really sad whenever a series or a trilogy comes to an end. So for one last time, let's review this. Now in The Hobbit, The Battle of Five Armies, we pick up right where Desolation of Smaug left off, and we have a angry, fire-breathing dragon coming down on Lake Town, and he's not very happy, and well, he's bringing war with him. The Battle of the Five Armies is literally that. It is the battle half of this story. Literally, this movie is like a 2-hour-long battle sequence, but it was a very glorious, entertaining battle. The opening battle sequence in this film is so fantastic. A matter of fact, I would say the opening to this film and the ending to this film are the strongest parts of it. It really opens up on such a strong note with Smaug. I mean, it is intense, you guys, and the 3D during it was incredible. In my humble opinion, I really loved Martin Freeman, Bilbo Baggins. He's always impressed me with each individual film, and I love Thorin Oakenshield. He has a moment in this film that just tears. It was so beautiful and so powerful. I felt like all the emotions were truly earned in this film. Yes, these Hobbit films' running length are intense to endure, but while watching all three of these films, I really got to see something. That this is truly something only Peter Jackson could craft. You know, that these last three Hobbit films were in a sense one last final journey into Middle-earth. It always pains and hurts me to say that the Hobbit films are flawed, but they are. They're flawed. Unlike The Lord of the Rings, which are perfect in my opinion, The Hobbit does have a couple of issues. And I would say my issues with A Battle of Five Armies is this. I never really felt like there was an iconic scene in this movie. There were a lot of great moments, and I felt like a lot of individual characters got really beautiful and powerful moments to shine, but there was never an iconic scene. You know, when you look back at An Unexpected Journey, you always think about that moment with Bilbo and Gollum and the Game of Riddles and how powerful that moment was. When you think about To a Desolation of Smaug, you think about that moment with Bilbo and Smaug in their confrontation for the first time and what a powerful moment that is. But when I watched The Battle of Five Armies, I never really felt like there was that powerful cinematic moment. You know, there were a lot of great moments in between, but nothing really had that great iconic moment. Peter Jackson's vision of Tolkien's work was a marvelous journey. What he did with The Lord of the Rings was spectacular, unlike anything I've ever seen. And while the Hobbit films never matched the quality of The Lord of the Rings, they were just as much adventurous and a fun time. And I really enjoyed my experiences watching all three of these films. I can't wait to own these films and have Middle-earth in its full collection. So you guys, as a score goes, I'm going to give The Hobbit, The Battle of Five Armies, a 4 out of 5. And if I had to give a rating for this entire trilogy as a whole, I would give the Hobbit trilogy a 4 out of 5. So you guys, have you seen The Hobbit, The Battle of Five Armies? What did you think? What did you think of the trilogy as a whole? Make sure to leave your thoughts in that comment section below. And until next time, you guys, I'm the Slash Movier, and you guys have just been slashed.